I want to start this video out by saying all constitutional rights invoked now waived. I want to start this video out by saying all constitutional rights invoked herein, none waived. Getting right into it, I'm just going to talk about some of the things that's going on today with Donald Trump and this order that got issued by this district court judge in Rhode Island. I want to talk about that because that's very important to us. Like we said on this channel, these judges in this country is out of order and they going to understand how these constitutional provisions work. We said that. Okay, and I'm gonna make this real simple. I'm gonna make it real simple. I'm not gonna cite no laws. I'm going to make it real simple, and I'm gonna explain why the district court have no authority. The district court has no authority to send something to a judge and have that judge try to usurp the president. There's an order of operation to this here thing, okay? Donald Trump is coming from the executive branch of the government, okay? The courts is the judicial branch. The executive branch have absolute powers given to it by the Constitution. So you can't use a law enacted by Congress from the judicial branch to shut down something from the executive branch that's written in a constitutional provision. Okay, the president's power is outlined in the constitutional provision in the Constitution. Okay, not the state, not the state or the federal judges don't have the authority to do that. They don't have the authority to do that because the mechanisms that's going to allow them to allow them to try to do something like that would be preempted, because the president's constitutional power is a higher hierarchy. Okay, it's a higher hierarchy. Constitutional provisions take authority over federal laws and state laws. Constitutional provisions are broader and wider, and we talked about that in our case in the federal courts of claim against the United States. So I don't know what these people think they doing. And like I said, in my cases, you know, in these videos, if you skim these videos, we talk about some issues we had with the courts because these gangsters feel like, these cabal members feel like if they got the courts, they got the absolute power. Okay, now if they doing that to the president, they trying to usurp rights that the president has that's given to him by the Constitution. What are they doing to regular people? Okay, that's why this thing got to be gutted out at the root, and they're just showing everything that need to be gutted out. They're showing everywhere that this new government need to go in and gut out and arrest people that have been doing these little schemes, because they've been doing these schemes, these court schemes on me with these judges. I don't know who these judges think they are. Okay, I don't know who they think they are, but they forgot about the hierarchy. How you gonna try to get 19 attorney generals together collectively to come at the president? Because these are 19, more than likely, Democratic Cabalist states that's all engaging in all of this fraud with lotteries, fraud with CPS, all this fraud. So now we know that America was up until Trump took office, is the epicenter for fraud. Okay, like I said, that's the American way, fraud. Now that's about to change. I've been telling these people this shit was gonna happen. They like, oh, he putting up all this weird stuff. Here he go again. He's saying this and saying that. How's it looking out there for y'all? Was I right? Because this looked like a revolution to me. I told them in that fucking video that I made about that federal circuit court. I told them If y'all don't shut this down and y'all don't start to do the right thing, it's gonna be a nasty uproar. Here we are. This is the uproar. This is the uproar. This is the revolution, and it's definitely televised. Okay, it will be televised and it will be online for everybody to see. Okay, so like I said, we don't lie around here, but to the Trump campaign, to the Trump administration, all they got to do is know that they are constitutionally protected. Okay, the Trump campaign is constitutionally protected, and the things that he's trying to do is a matter of public interest. So it take authority over all of what they trying to do. So shut them down, Trump. Shut them down, because this is a matter of public interest. Okay, this is a matter of public interest, because this what these courts have been using to do, to usurp rights and usurp power from people and put them through delay after delay after delay after delay after delay and abuse before they even get to the right that they're guaranteed. Now they doing that to the president. Yeah, it's a pattern. It's the same Democratic Cabalist deep state motherfuckers. Like we always knew. Same people that's controlling the fraternities, the same people that's controlling these sororities, the same people that's controlling these immigrants that come in here and do they bidding too, and they tell them what to do. This is the same group of people. They infiltrate. That's all they know how to do, is infiltrate stuff. Okay? But this is the time, this is a good time to be alive, because now this is going to reconstruct our whole judiciary and everything after this get done, because it's just going to show and exemplify what they've been doing. This is what they've been doing. So they doing this to the president. He can't get 14th Amendment due process. That order issued by Judge Engelmeyer was without 14th Amendment due process, which means that it's a legal nullity. It was done in an ex parte fashion at night. They don't have no constitutional authority to do that. Okay? They are trying to usurp the president's constitutionally protected rights and the activity that he's allowed to do. Okay? He has an obligation to make sure the country is fair and safe, and that he take care of the country. Taking care of the country, care would encase safe. Care would encase no fraud. So since they already found all these bogus payments, let me help them out a little bit. Since y'all already found all those bogus payments from USAID, that's a preponderance of the evidence standard. So with the preponderance of the evidence standard, there is a likelihood that there's more fraud going on in the other places the president told Elon Musk to look. So, under that standard, okay, it can go forward. All right? Whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. And if they try to usurp that power, that's criminal. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the Attorney General Chris Mays of Arizona or whomever. You can't do that. They all try to usurp. They usurp artists. They try to usurp everything. That order issued by Engelmeyer is lacking in 14th Amendment due process, and it's a legal nullity, both under the Constitution and under the Supreme Court, the United States Supreme Court case law. I'm not going to cite the exact case, but they know. It's a legal nullity. So these judges got to get looked at. They got to get looked at. This whole shit going to have to be reformed. That's what they showed us. It's got to be reformed, because they doing what they want to do. The whole purpose of doing that was to delay while they try to get rid of the evidence. While they try to do obstruction of justice, because that's what it was, and tampering with records. Okay, all they're gonna do is make it worse for themselves. because you can't really erase nothing. So, yeah, that's what they did. They thought they was being cute doing that with that judge on that Friday night. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And the Supreme Court don't even have the Supreme Court don't have the authority to tell the president what he can and can't do that is outlined in the Constitution for him. The Constitution is the highest body of law. That's the supreme law of the land. These people trying to use statutes and other little things to try to shut down the president's power, to try to get him in appeals, and then they create delay after all these appeals. This stuff gonna have to be reformed, and it's beautiful because the God of Shiva gonna come in, and the God of Shiva did come in, and it's gonna destruct all this stuff and restore it and bring it, let it come right back up. Because these people, they like to play this cat and mouse game with all this Tom and Jerry shit. You see what I'm saying? That's all they doing. That's all they doing to Trump. So they could delay while they get rid of evidence, while they try to switch shit. But it ain't gonna work. You can't outsmart the gods. It's a wrap. This whole Democratic gang that was going on, and I'm not saying all Democrats, but the majority, I noticed in my pathway to justice, in this battle that I've been on, it's been mostly people who did this stuff to us. It's been mostly Democrats and people following democratic orders. It's coming from the same Cabalists, the same globalists. Democrats, globalists, Cabalists, all the same. Okay? They thought they were smart. Their day has come. And they want to censor all my shit. And lie about the numbers on everything. That's why I turned all the advertisement off. And they don't like it. I turned all that damn advertisement off. Y'all can watch all these videos all day long without no commercials, without no interruptions. Bitches ain't making no free money off me. Fuck you think you is. I ain't stupid. Yeah. Turned that trash right off. And they gonna put $55 in the account because they know $100 is the threshold that you meet before you could pull the money out. And they thought that $55 was gonna make me turn the advertisers back onto this video, back onto this channel. That $55 been sitting these last 3 years. I don't give a fuck about that. You can't play me. Shit. But anyway, yeah, the president, he ain't got nothing to worry about. All they doing is exposing, and all the people that they're using to do this, all these judges that they're using to do this, all of these judges that they're employing to do this, and all of these appeals judges that's going to be appeals, and all that, they all going to get indicted because they all are violating the RICO law. All constitutional rights invoked now, Waived.
If this is resonating with identity theft or something along those lines, but the Firestorm card, okay, dude, there's going to be a lot of karma that's about to be delivered. 144 on my timestamp. A lot of drama happened in your life, a lot of endings on a lot of fucking loss, okay? Could have caused you to have a mental breakdown, but now, whoever took whatever they took from you, there's a Firestorm, literally.
That fucking prize for me, what they tried to, now. All that shit going up in flames like I said. Fucking hoes. Huh? We warned them bitches. You wanna be playing? We warned you. We warned you 2 years ago. Now look at you. You look fucking stupid. See this shit? We promised you this. And there's more to come. These bitches want to keep playing games with me. behind this door. Who do you see back there? The doors will open. Do they have guns on them? Yes. Do they have guns? Yes. Are they prepared to shoot us? We want in. How long does it say on the door? All exits, entrance. It says all entrance. All entrance. Look behind this door.
Cold motherfucker when you got incriminating evidence and you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. You gotta be Machiavellian sometimes, like just shh. And the whole time they think that they're pulling like a big one on you. Oh man.
Take the exit.
Exactly. Take the motherfucking exit. I'm the puppet master, bitch.
We gonna break down they shit.
Any final words for the people?
Au revoir.
You in violation of the United States Constitution. We on your ass, bitch.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.